Hello everybody, I'm Peter Benkendorf. I'm at the Dana L. Wiley Gallery at Front Street, and I'm very pleased to be with artist Karen Fisher, whose show The Darker Sooner is running through May 16th. Karen, good to see you and be with you.
Thanks, good to be here.
I love the work here. I'm going to jump right in with a technical question,
Okay.
Because people are always interested in, what are you doing? How are you making the work? Can you talk a little bit about how the media has influenced your ability to communicate the message? This is mixed media work, but we've got a fabulous example here. Kind of talk about the technical aspects and how that all works together.
Sure. All the pieces in this show, except for the ones of my I took photographs of my dad holding flowers. Those are the only pieces that are of my father, who passed of Alzheimer's dementia 4 years ago in March. All of the work in the show, except for those pieces, are based on found photographs of individuals, and they're not like this. These two people were not in the same photograph. I found these black and white photos in thrift stores or antique shops, and the gestures were what I was after, and the emotional undertow that was present in that little moment was what I was trying to convey. And the fact that I used these 60 by 48 canvases, I wanted to create this close proximity to what you were viewing. I wanted the viewer to step up to the piece and be surrounded by it, and also the layers of papers that I've used are also representing the layers of what's happening to an individual who's going through this, what's underneath and what comes to the surface, what memories are receding and what moments are coming forward. And so, like I said, the found photographs give me this ready imagery that I can just use, and I pay attention to the gesture of the individual, and then I combine them. Like I found this woman in another image, and I found this man in another photograph, and they seem to tell the story of someone moving away from reality, and someone realizing that their later years are no longer going to be spent together. He's off going to the unknown in terms of, he's searching for his home, and she is losing her home and losing him as well. He's kind of fading. So, again, size of the work to bring the viewer into the piece, and also to have them share, be able to relay a memory or an experience by the work when they see that gesture of whatever is happening in the pieces.
No, that's wonderful. I mean, the texturing and the layering just brings out it really just enhances the emotional aspect when you look at the piece.
And there's also very personal, even though this is not my dad, this is not my mom, this is the house that they first built, and my mother and father met in Rome, New York, which is where I was born and where my mother is from. My dad met her and married her in Rome, and these torn posters I found in Rome, Italy, in 2016, and so I thought they belonged to them and to him. And he was born in Virginia, so I wanted the dogwood flower to be in his body, and I wanted her to be out of the dogwood because she's not fading, he's going home. And I mean, I feel like adding those personal experiences within the bodies of people I don't know, I think helps to tell that story, so that it could be anyone.
Right.
It could be you, it could be your mother, your father.
But then I guess it gives more personal meaning for you even than the viewer or the person who purchases it may ever know. So it's wonderful you're able, for your own edification, to be able to weave those personal touches in. So great, thanks for sharing.
Thank you.